Yes, bro. This is day 27, I believe, of the self-improvement journey as a student on self-improvement. And before I begin, I'm going to give you a quick update about my life right now. I'm currently back in school for 2 days now, and it's been amazing, honestly. I've been socializing a lot more than I've usually been, speaking to more people, having, cracking more jokes and this and that. And it just feels amazing, just to go outside again after being on holiday for around 3 weeks or so, eating Christmas dinner and, celebrating New Year's. It was fun, it was good. But now it's time to get back to work. I mean, I've always been working during this holiday, anyways. It's not like I've been slacking or anything like that. Even on Christmas Day as well, I've always been working. I've always been watching these self-improvement videos and stuff like that. I've always done something. So, regardless of that, I'm back to school now, and yeah, that's it. Enjoying life, and I'll be back now. I'm gonna take a quick water break. So yeah, I'm using my water bottle as a camera. All right. After all that, let's get straight onto the topic then. All right, I'm gonna move the camera just a little bit, get a little better angle. There you go. Lighting looks a lot better now. All right, let's move on to today's topic, which is, should you work for money or passion? Now, this has been a topic that I've been debating now for a very long time. So obviously, I have some sort of an idea about what I'm talking about. So let's give it a real life example, right? Okay, let's give a real life example, money or passion. Okay, let's say you've earned 100 grand a year doing basically a business model that you love to do. You don't need any discipline to do it. You don't need motivation, bro. You just love doing it. You love doing it so much. It's just fun. It's like playing a video game. You just love it so much. Or do you go down the other route, which is just money? Should you just work for the big bag or the big paycheck at the end? Let's say you're gonna earn 10 million or 1 million. All right, let's say 1 million a year, right? Okay, 1 million a year, but you're working on something that you just hate doing. What would you choose? Would you choose 100 grand or 1 million? Okay, let's make it 10 million or 100 grand. Now, me a long time ago, I would have took that 10 million and ran. But me now, I'll just take the 100 grand. I don't see what the harm is. And the common argument, the common mindset that a lot of people have, including me back then, was, okay, I'll work and get the 10 million now, and then after a few years, I'll quit that job and then do what I love to do. This is where most men fail, because I'm going to show you a book that I've been reading called The Way of the Superior Man, which even on the first chapter, it says that you should never hope for a completion in life. Let me just get the book right now. Yo. Oh, look, a quick bicep vein. Get the book now. Oh shit, that's gonna fall. My book's falling, that's not good. Oh, back. There it is. There's the book. Oh, just chilling in bed after a long day. Been learning how to crisscross as well, doing skipping, and I've been very successful. I'll show you in a future video about why we should learn more skills, but for today, I'll just put a clip on the screen right now of me crisscrossing, just because why not? So here's the book right now, and let's get to the chapter then. Gosh, a long introduction this has. The preface as well. So it takes a while. There you go. Part 1. If you can't see it, I'll just read it out. Stop hoping for a completion of anything in life. Now, let's just read the introduction. Most men make the error of thinking that one day it will be done. They think, if I can work enough, then one day I could rest. Or, one day my woman will understand something and then she will stop complaining. Or, I'm only doing this now so that one day I could do what I really want to do with my life. The masculine error is to think that eventually things will be different in some fundamental way. They won't. It never ends. As long as life continues, the creative challenge is a tussle, play, and make love with the present moment while giving your unique gift. What does that say right now? What does this debunk right now in today's age? Most men just keep working on something that they hate, hoping that one day they will just make enough money and then just do what they truly love to do. But that never happens because, number one, let's say that they keep working. Let's say they start working the job that makes them 10 mil a year, and then they do it for a year. It's like a drug. Okay, you don't enjoy doing the drug, but to keep the validation the same, to keep up with the Joneses, like they say, you gotta get this new car, you gotta get this new house, this new mansion. Oh, this is house in the countryside that looks nice. Let's go get this one. Money, 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 money. Spend. No savings. You're not saving anything. Lifestyle inflation's gonna go through the roof. Okay, I'm not some financial expert, by the way. Okay, I'm not saying that at all. But it's the truth. It's common sense. You don't need to be a financial expert to figure this out. It's common sense. You see all these guys who keep up with the Joneses. Okay, let me give you a real life example, all right? My dad was driving me to the gym, and there was a car outside this street that we were driving past. The houses they're not the most expensive houses in the world, right? But somehow, this guy drives through his garage door, has a bloody Mercedes or BMW. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was a very nice car. The car was worth more than the house. He had a car worth more than a house. Obviously, because a lot of people won't see where you live. But a lot of people, when you drive, go to work, drive past this person walking the street, they will see your car. More people are going to see your car than they do when they see your house. So that's why this guy decides to splash the cash on an expensive car that he probably got on finance, that he can't afford it as well. It literally costs more than his fucking house. Okay, I'm talking about this from experience. So yeah. But when you work for passion, okay, your expenses, they won't be as high, okay? You won't be able to maybe buy as many things. You never know. Maybe your passion might even earn you more money in the long run. If you keep going, grinding, keep doing the work, expanding, building more things, making new products, you'll probably make more money doing what you love than doing what you hate. It's just a common law of the universe, okay? What you give is what you get. What you give is what you get. If you just give shit, then you will get shit back. It's just how it is. It's the law of the universe. And I'm going to give you another story, right? Okay. I've started a YouTube channel May 2023. And at the start, I was doing actually similar videos to this. Okay. I was doing similar style videos to the videos I'm doing right now. And then after the influence of a few stupid Discord piece of shits, honestly, they were arseholes. They don't even know. They were chatting out their ass half the time. No, all the time, actually. And they said that, oh, stop doing these unfiltered videos. Make a professional thumbnail. Your face is not good for a thumbnail. And do some B-roll. Do some editing. Oh, I got this YouTube course and it says click-through rate and retention. It's the two main factors. Fuck off. We're not here to milk the YouTube game, okay? We're not Mr. Beast, okay? I'm not Mr. Beast, okay? I'm humble enough to say that. I'm not Mr. Beast. But one thing I do know for certain is that my goal right now, my gift to you and the world, is to share the learning lessons that I've learned to you. And I'm not going to do that if I'm going to make these clickbait fucking titles. Oh, but I might get more views, guys. Doesn't matter. It'll probably be a 12-year-old or a 10-year-old watching that video. But if I make more professional videos like this, literally, right, it's just me talking, no thumbnail, it's just a picture on my face. Yeah, I might get less views, but the guys are probably going to be older, more mature, who probably take this shit more seriously. You know what I mean? So, a view isn't a view, because a view could be a 12-year-old kid just scrolling on his YouTube feed, and then he bumps into like one video that he sees, oh, this thumbnail looks nice, let's click on it. He watches it for 1 second and then clicks off. Is that the view that you want? Is that the view that you want? Because I know I don't. I don't want those type of views. That's why I quit. That's why I threw a 300 subscriber channel out the window, bro. I literally, right, opened the curtains. Okay, I opened those curtains, grabbed it, tossed it out the window. That's what I did. 317 subs is on right now, I'm pretty sure. I abandoned it and made this new channel because I know back then I needed discipline to do that. And although discipline is good, I'll talk a bit more about that later on, but it wasn't purposeful. Your purpose in this world does not require discipline. You don't need discipline to fulfill your purpose, to share your gift. It's something that you would want to do for the rest of your life, regardless of how you feel. And I know this from experience because I threw that channel out the window and I started this new one. And I love doing the shit that I'm doing. I love recording these videos. I don't need any discipline, bro. I can record when I want, as many times as I want. There's no friction. There's no discipline. And, okay, let's get on to discipline now. Let's get on this common misconception that a lot of people are saying, oh, but discipline's a muscle and you need to strengthen it like you do in the gym, doing your bicep curls. That is true. But one thing that I've learned from personal experience, okay, because obviously I wouldn't be saying it otherwise. And oh yeah, just a quick side tangent as well. A lot of the videos I was making back then, I literally had no proof to back it up. So I was basically chatting out my ass. But these ones, I have a story, bro. I'll give you a story every video. And even I literally go a step beyond that. I show you where the story happened. Like in my last video, I did exactly that. I showed you where this thing happened. You don't see any other YouTuber doing this. But yeah, quick side tangent out the way. I do believe we need to strengthen our discipline muscle. I believe, let me get my notes book out actually. I'm currently watching the Andrew Huberman podcast with David Goggins, and he gives a really good definition about discipline and this muscle that you need to train. So, got my notebook. Look at this yellow notebook. Imagine if someone picks this up in my room and then bro, this is just general self-improvement. This is all the podcasts I'm watching, all the lectures. They pick it up, they see this, they'll be like, well, who is this guy? He's just got random things written down like discipline. What? This guy's onto something. Well, whatever. So there you go. This is the Huberman David Goggins podcast. I'm halfway through it, so I'm going to continue. I'll probably just finish it today, if anything. But they talk about a muscle called the mid-cingulate cortex, I believe. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, it's called the AMCC muscle, and basically this muscle is when you do something that you hate doing, when you do something that requires that discipline, it gets bigger. And then let me ask you a question. What do you think when you stop training this muscle? It gets smaller, right? Because when I stopped going to the gym for a while, when I stopped doing these kills for the girls, they got smaller. But one thing I know for certain is that the muscle that you've had will come back a lot quicker than the muscle that you've never had due to muscle memory. Because it took me years to get, this muscle. I mean, it's a bit bigger now, but you know what I mean. Literally, right, after 2 weeks of training or something like that, I got the exact same muscle back, like the same strength. So it does come back faster, don't get me wrong. But when you stop training it, bro, it will just get smaller and smaller. But here is where people make this mistake. See now, this is where guys make the mistake. They think that they need to use this disciplined muscle to make money. But that's not true. Because the thing that you want to do to make money, you want to do for the rest of your life, don't you? It's your purpose. Your purpose does not require discipline. You should do discipline. You should deliberately do discipline on certain activities. But the goal is, through these activities, you're not trying to make any money. It's just the purpose of just discipline. Just training that AMCC muscle that I've mentioned earlier, right? You're not trying to make any money. You're just trying to train that muscle. I don't know where it is. I'm pointing at the brain, but it could be anywhere else. I don't know. But the point is, we should deliberately just do activities, bro. I mean, it doesn't have to be too complex. It could be a cold shower or a 5K run that I did. Like, you know, that's what I did the other day. It was pouring down, had my hood up. I was like David Goggins running in a park. It was crazy. That's what you could do to strengthen this muscle. But you're not going to make any money through running, are you? Unless you're a professional runner, then that's different. But the whole point of, you know, to do that run was to strengthen the AMCC muscle. That should not come through your profession or your career, because those things you want to do for the rest of your life. And I'm going to compare this to running. You don't want to run for the rest of your life, don't you? You want to switch it up every now and then. You want to switch it up, right? Because one day you might not want to do running, and that's fine. Because running isn't the only thing that'll give you discipline. You could do cold showers. You could do a different type of running. You could do sprints. You could do fartlek training. So that's basically where you sprint for a bit and then jog, then walk, then sprint again. You could do that as well. You could switch up the game a little bit. And it's still training your discipline. Only if you hate doing it. See, a lot of guys, again, another error that I've been making as well, but obviously I know now, is they think that going to the gym will make them disciplined. Sure, for some people it will, especially the guys, you know, I don't want to sound rude or anything, but the guys who never set foot in the gym before, they're going to hate it, right? Oh, I haven't drank water in a while. They're going to hate going to the gym, right? But us, me and you, we're probably motivated to go to the gym because we enjoy it. It doesn't seem like a chore, right? Because we enjoy going to the gym. Yes, it's hard, but we enjoy the pain. We enjoy the tough times. But let's say we have to go out out for a run, do a 10K run outside in the pouring rain. I hate that, bro. I hated that. And I stuck through it. And you probably hate it too. That's discipline. That will train the AMCC muscle. So yeah, I love the podcast that I was watching with David Goggins. I'll finish it off today and I'll probably share with you some more lessons as well if I learn more. But yeah, man, I think that's it, man. Ooh, it's been a long one. It's been 16 minutes without having a sip of water. Your water bottle is the best camera stand in the world. Okay, don't tell me otherwise. Don't lie to me. Water bottles are the best camera stand. But yeah, bro. Anyways, gonna have a quick drink. But before that, let's market the Discord, right? We are seen as weird. Okay, me and you. I mean, right now I'm more of a chameleon guy. I just blend in with the crowd and I do a pretty good job. But back then I didn't, and you probably don't as well. So if you want to make new friends, but not just that, meet new people as well. Free Discord in the bio, bro. I'm not trying to sell you anything, okay? I'm not going to sell you a new product on top of that. No. This is the only thing that I have, right? Putting the bottle down just for you, bro. Link in the description below. Take it easy.